Reba here. Welcome back to Gooseberry Homestead. So I went back and I watched some of my earlier videos from earlier this spring, from the beginning of April, and I found a video in my library that is called something about berry bushes. So apparently I was talking about all my berry bushes, or at least like blueberry type bushes and gooseberries and that sort of thing, all the ones I had along the back fence when I had them out along the fence line. So I went through, I watched it, and I am able to tell just by looking at the bases of these plants, my blueberries up here. Now I know which one's which. Now that I seen what they were, I went ahead and made little labels, and I have them marked now. So this one right here that had a ton of branches down at the base, this one is the Spartan blueberry. And it has a really, really good flavor. I really like it. It's a lot more flavorful than the blueberries that I have purchased in the stores. So it's really, really good. But my favorite blueberry that I have now that I own is the Patriot blueberry. I am so glad I bought the Patriot blueberry. It has such a sharp flavor, and it's so yummy. So I've harvested a lot. We're down to the very last bits of the season for them. I still have some smaller pardon me, some smaller blueberries right here that still have time to develop and to get bigger. So I will have a little bit of harvest later on, but I'm noticing a lot of the smaller ones are starting to ripen, and so they're not getting as big as some of these bigger ones, like right here. And these ones are still yet to become dark. So I've got a few on here. I went through and I harvested the other day, but as you can see, the leaves are a very, very dark green. And now that I have it over here in the shade area, it's really liking this area of the house. So I'm thinking I found its home in the microclimate of our backyard, and it's really liking it here, as is this honeysuckle, which I wasn't going to talk about the honeysuckle, but it just caught my eye just now. And this is the new growth right here at the end. This has all been new from this point forward where my thumb is all the way to the tip. That's all new since I got it. And so we got new tips forming, so hopefully we'll be getting more honeysuckles. I don't know if it's one of those types of bushes or vines that keeps making honeysuckles, but I'm looking forward to it. I was researching honeysuckles yesterday and trying to figure out what you can do with them and that sort of thing. So I don't have it completely ultra figured out yet, but I do need to start writing things down in a notebook. And I am an artist. I majored in art in college, and so I really need to start getting back to my roots of my art and start like doing plant art and start working all my plants into my arts and crafts and into my art. So I'm thinking really highly about doing that. So that's how the honeysuckle is looking. My blushing maiden has new growth. I've got sprouts coming up. I know these little ones down here, I know these ones are a weed, but I do have little sprouts coming up that could possibly be new honeysuckles. So I cannot wait, you guys. So I'm loving that my tea plant's down in there. It's doing its thing. All right. So all the raspberries look good. All the herbs are looking really good, you guys. I moved my Cascade evergreen, low-growing evergreen right here. It does spread with these spear-like roots. And so I saw some spears, some different spear roots on it, so it should start like taking over like the under area of the pot. So I'm excited about that, and it's gonna really look nice. I went ahead, I had it with my boysenberry, but I went ahead and I moved it over here and I put it with my Cascade Delight raspberry. So I've got the Cascade wintergreen with the Cascade raspberry. So I'll have a nice pop of green in the winter time right here. It'll be really nice, I think. So everything's looking really good. Tarragon will die back in the winter here, from what I understand, but it should come back from the roots just like the pineapple sage. So I'm excited about that. But what I'm really, really excited to show you guys is, and I think I might have done a video on it the other day, is the pink lemonade blueberry. It actually, you guys, it actually ripened this year, and if I'm making 2 videos in 1 week about it, it's because I'm so excited. So these ones are actually ready to harvest, and they're such a pretty pink color. Last year I had the little dinky one, and it was hard as a rock, and it was super red, so I was questioning whether or not it was actually pink blueberry. And this year they're bright pink. Now, I saw on Raintree's website that they have a pink popcorn blueberry, and I'm gonna get it. And it's a lighter pink than this one, so I can't wait. Now that I have my blueberries labeled over that I just showed you at the beginning of the video, this one reminds me of, and I'm gonna get one and I'm gonna eat one, and it has give to it when you squeeze it, so that's how you know it's ready. It does have a white underside, pink top, and I'm gonna taste one. I don't have any of the Spartans ready, or Patriots. It's in between a Patriot flavor and a Spartan. I'm wanting to say it actually has more flavor than my sharp blue blueberry. And my sharp blue blueberry kind of tastes more like what you get in the store, and so it's just kind of blueberry, but I still like it. You just have to let it ripen completely, like all the way, and then the flavor is pretty good on the sharp blueberry. But out of all of my blueberries that I have, I would have to say my pink lemonade and my Patriot blueberry are by far my favorite. And I would love to get the new pink popcorn blueberry plant that Raintree has. So I'm really super, super duper excited about it. And so yeah, I just had to share, you guys. Everything's looking good. I've been harvesting off of the Crandall Currant. I've got the other Crandall Currant planted in next to it now. I went ahead and removed it. Now I do have some little currants that have come up in the pot with my Crandall. Now the leaf shape on this does not look like this shape, and I've got another one on this side. So I'm wondering if you guys can see it right there. I'm wondering if it is another variety of currant. So I'm excited to let those 2 grow and see what develops out of them. And so I'm super duper excited, you guys. I even took some of the seeds from the pink lemonade and put them down into the pot, hoping that maybe I will get some more pink lemonade blueberries. So that's what I'm hoping for. I don't really have the proper setup to do the cuttings of the blueberries successfully. So I need like a really great setup with a greenhouse that has the misters and stuff to create the humidity that is needed in order to set roots on certain types of bushes. So in the future, that would be something I would love to get to start doing, because I would love to have more of these pink lemonade blueberries. But it's when you're paying like $18 a pop for, you know, anywhere $14 to $18 for a blueberry bush, you know, it can get kind of pricey. So I cannot wait, you guys, to get another pink variety. But I'm loving the pink lemonade blueberry, and I'm so glad I got it. It is so worth it. And I just love the flavor of it. So I don't want to eat any more, because I am trying to save the rest of the blueberries that I collect from the pink lemonade to make a pink lemonade blueberry jam with. And I'm probably not going to have enough to make a pint, but we will see what I can make with it. I might get close to 1 to 2 cups, maybe 1.5 cups of the blueberries when it's all said and done. I've only eaten a couple of them because I wanted to save them for making a jam. I may need to go to Walmart and see if they have any little tiny sampler jellies, because my sister was really wanting one too. And so this will be probably my first year trying my hand at canning. And so wish me luck, you guys. I don't have any canning supplies, and I don't know what I'm doing, but it's an adventure anyways, so we'll figure it out. And I probably won't make a video of me canning anytime soon. There's a lot of other people out there that are homesteading that are doing their canning and showing their canning videos, and I would recommend going to their channels and watching their videos. So if any of you guys are ever wondering about canning and making jams and stuff like that, I would be sure to link you to another person who's doing the canning, because that's not really something that I really want to do on my channel. I really don't want to focus on canning, at least not anytime soon. So anyways, thanks for watching, you guys. Comment, like, and subscribe. Click that bell button. As always, have a wonderful day, and God bless. Bye.